Hello, this is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is June 14th, 2024, and this is my weekly market review, where I'm reviewing the Dow 30, that's DIA, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only because, as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's jump over here to these charts and see what we see. Let's maximize this. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Boom. All right, on this quarterly chart, as we can see, that R1 is acting as a resistance point. This is a yearly R1 on the Dow, and it did actually push back on that this month. And all these are within the last couple of months, it's been doing this, and all. We'll see. And but we are still kind of bullish. When we go down to the monthly chart, we'll see that. And all. So let's go there and see what's happening there. On this monthly chart, as you can see, like I said, the last couple of months we've been pushing back off that high and all. And this month right now, we are forming a doji. These are monthly candles. Let me zoom in here a little bit right now. We are for the quarter. We started above pivot. We ended up coming back down below pivot for this quarter. We tried to go back above pivot and made an all-time high last month and all. But since then, we have come down and we're hanging out right around here. Based on my rules, I would kind of expect us to actually push up by the end of the month, based on also what I'm seeing on the other indexes, how strong they are, except for the Russell. I would expect this Dow to turn around maybe by the end of the month. So don't get too close if you're actually doing certain strategies trying to above this certain month. We can't, or just trying to be just above pivot. I would again, $8 extra on the Dow probably is a lot, based on options and stuff. So that's like $800. But we know the Dow can move that much. Again, I'm talking about and thinking about the future contract and how it moves and stuff. So still be very careful. Although we're seeing this red doji at this time, this market is kind of like that doji is an indecision. We don't know if it's going to actually go higher or lower, for the rest of this month, based on what we're looking at right now. And this thing is definitely kind of going sideways here in this area right here, right now. So let's just wait and see. But based on the monthly chart, which is mainly looking at, is it above the 10-9 moving average? Are we still technically in a bull market? Yes, we are still technically in a bull market, for your long-term traders. Based on where your indicators are at, though, since we are getting this red month and what's actually happening with them, you may need to tighten up your stop a little bit. That's the only thing that would be happening at this time on any Dow stocks that you may be holding out of those 30. All right. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the weekly chart and see what we see there. And here on this weekly picture, as you can see, you're getting that trading action like what you get on the Russell. This up, down, this zigzag thing. It went up, it came down, it went up, it came down. And usually it doesn't like breaking these lows down here. And also this is where we're at. So we got to kind of like wait and see. That's why I say you don't want to get too close on this thing just for this month. This thing can come down here quite a bit. And this is on the week we have these monthly pivots and all. Can you play a support one R1 type thing? That might be okay. That's that's not too out of a range. It's only like I'm seeing a 25-point range. That's because that's 370, I can round it to 375 to 400. So that's pretty good range. That this thing may not break out of by the end of the month. So that might be okay. But it's like I say, it's looking like the Russell to me, where it's actually getting into this whole sideways action before it decides, even in the middle of a zigzag, is it going to continue to go on down and test this bottom, or is it going to reverse back up and test this top before the end of the month? That's what I will be looking at. But let's go ahead and go down to the daily noise and see what we see there. And wrap this on up on the daily noise. You can really see this whole zigzag thing that it's actually doing. On the bottom of this range, again, I just said before, say 370, it's 376 to 400. So it's only 24 points. And so 401, so that's 25 points, that you're actually playing with. And it's getting really tight here right now. When I say really tight, as you can see, that range has actually gotten smaller. 380 to 390, only $10 range. But I wouldn't be too tight on this thing. This thing can actually end up really dropping hard on you if something's going to happen, something's preparing to happen out there, or it can really fly up on you. So again, be careful, be careful, be careful. Play based on your trading rules and your trading strategy, and watch your indicator, and do as your strategy and your rules tell you to do. And that's it. That's all I really want to share here on the Dow. Hope this has been helpful. I'll talk to you later, and thank you, new subscribers. I think I just only said that at the end of this video. But I'll do something special. I'm going to put a little video out there, and it's going to mainly be for the day traders. I've probably got more long-term traders based on that end video. Video that I put out there talking about doubling your money. So I got to try to decide what I'm going to do. Again, this is Solomon, Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And I'll talk to you next week. Happy Father's Day also to you fathers. Have a good one. Bye.